we've all been there. We've bumped and bruised our knees, and over time, our knees are fighting back. So
That's right.
We've got Dr. Clint Freeman joining us today with tips on how you can treat chronic knee pain. Dr. Freeman, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for being here, Dr. Freeman. Okay, so tell us, what are the signs we should be looking for chronic knee pain?
So chronic means long term,
Sure.
so at least a year, especially if it's starting to become debilitating to the point of you're scared of stairs. You're going, man, I can't play with my kids, my grandkids like I used to. Just that overall, you can't squat down to pick something up anymore.
That overall sense of dread that something's going to go wrong with my knees in a minute.
Correct.
Right? Yeah.
Correct.
What are some treatments for chronic knee pain?
So it depends on the cause. So I mean, there's causes of, you can roll your ankle and cause that knee to torque, and over time it'll wear out. You could have injury to the knee that causes the issues. You can have the nerves that control the muscles that can actually keep your knee in line. If those nerves have been injured, then guess what? You have to correct that cause to actually treat the knee. And that's one thing that we do, is we figure out what is causing the knee pain so that we can correct that cause. It's not a cookie cutter, it's kind of a detective.
Yeah, well, I like that.
I like that too.
Terminology.
What does that look like, Dr. Freeman, if I'm got the chronic knee pain and I come in to see you and you say, okay, we need to address it? What does that treatment look like?
So it's we're going to start off with making sure that you are eating a proper anti-inflammatory diet to increase healing rate. Also, for every pound of weight that you lose is 4 pounds of pressure off that knee.
Wow.
Wow.
So our goal is usually, if we can just lose 10 pounds, that's 40 pounds of pressure. So we address nutrition, we address supplements to make sure that you're healing as fast as possible. We're making sure that knee is in proper alignment so that it can work biomechanically as well as possible. And we're also addressing that the muscles are going to be strong enough to stabilize that joint.
Wow.
Sure. And we talked about in the break, a lot of people sometimes they will wait to get their knee surgery. Why is that?
A lot of times, knee surgery, it can be very effective, but also it can be very painful.
Right.
And a lot of our patients that come in, they're worried they're going to have knee surgery. And oftentimes, if we can catch it early enough, we can keep them from having to go into surgery.
Okay.
But even if they've had surgery before and they still have pain, the treatments are still very, very effective at controlling pain.
I love what you're saying, detect it early.
Yes.
Modify your diet so that you make sure you're anti-inflammatory.
Absolutely.
I love it, man. Thank you so much for sharing with us all the tips.
Absolutely, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Does that anti-inflammatory diet mean no fried chicken? That's like a weakness of mine.
Not.
Fried food.
It means decrease fried chicken.
Okay, see, I like that.
Chicken.
I'm just saying, I love it, Dr. Freeman.
Sure.
I can't not have it.
Absolutely.
Okay,
right.
Good to know. Good to know.
Only
Just
8 ounces of fat back in
That's
my
right.
diet
That's right.
a week. Hey, when we come back.